Hi, this is Thunder E from Booredatwork.com, and today we'll be doing a review of the Lenovo A2109. This is an Android tablet. It's an Android 4.0 tablet, 9.7 inches. You can pick this up right now at Best Buy for about $300, so it's reasonably priced. So let's go over some of the specs we have here. We've got a 1280 by 800 display, IPS display, so it's a high-def display. It's powered by a quad-core Tegra 3 processor, so you've got a nice fast processor in here. We've got a front-facing camera here for video chat. On the side, we have our volume rockers on the left, or lock button, reset button, as well as a 3.5mm jack. On the top, we have our power button. We have a camera at the back. You can see that with its SRS audio, dual speakers here. And you can also expand the memory by microSD by actually opening this port here. On the right, we do have microSD. On the right here, we do have a micro USB and mini HDMI ports. So you can actually listen to watch your videos on the big screen. Of course, the camera, you can see the shape of this device. It's got this nice bowed edge, if you will, so basically you can hold and grip it. It's got this brushed aluminum finish at the back, the Lenovo logo engraved in it, and that's pretty much it. Now 9.7 inches means you can actually hold this properly. This is not in portrait style, but actually in landscape, so you can actually hold it and view videos and other things well. So let's go ahead, take a look at this. This over. So as I said, this is running Android 4.0, and the first thing you notice with this is actually you have these widgets here, which are not regular style widgets. These are kind of widget cards that Lenovo has. You can still make your folders. They're kind of folders and widgets at the same time. You can make regular folders like you have in Android, but you can also go in and add and remove things in here. So I can add this into, say, this here. And I can also take it out. If I tap in, I can actually edit. I can add more if I want to that way, or I can actually take out whatever I want to take out. So I can just X that out. Boom, done. Now these cards allow you to basically aggregate things or your applications like social games into areas, and you can clearly see what you're looking for. You can actually tap and get into those applications right away. You do have the Lenovo print here, so you can use a printer wirelessly with this. In terms of what applications it comes with, you do have Evernote pre-installed. You have Documents to Go, locally priced. Uvo is also pre-installed. SugarSync. And then you also have GameTanium. GameTanium is a gaming hub, which is a subscription-based gaming hub where you have a 7-day trial. You can download whatever games you want. You don't have to pay for them, but you have to pay for the subscription eventually. Very fast and smooth because you have that Tegra 3 processor, so it allows gaming to be very smooth and responsive for you. But it's a nice little addition here, and it's something I think people should check out if you get a chance with this tablet. Like I mentioned, it's Android 4.0, so let's go ahead, let's take a look at that and see what we have here. Go into settings, show what we have, about tablets, Android 4.0.4. Now, in terms of battery life, you're getting about 10 hours of battery life here, and also you can, very good video playback. As I mentioned, 16 gigabytes pre-installed. You can also expand it via micro SD. Now the screen, now you've got a IPS display. You've got some very good speakers, so you get some very good solid sound. And you can see the display there, see how well it looks just watching the animation here. And if I increase the volume,
creates his own enemies, committing the crimes using his so-called villains as narcissistic proxies. In other words, the real villain.
so the dual speakers do add a lot and give a good robust sound for your viewing pleasure on this tablet. It's light enough. It's probably slightly over a pound, but it's still very light. It's not as thin as other tablets you see on the market now, but the shape does lend for you to actually hold and manipulate this tablet pretty well. The camera in the rear is 5 megapixels. This is a 1.3 megapixel front-facing camera, so you can Skype well and do all that kind of stuff on your tablet on the go. Overall, I like it. If you're looking for something in that 9.7 range, you don't want to get a 7-inch tablet. We know that the Nexus 7 is pretty much a 7-inch tablet most people will go for, because it's priced between $200 and $250, and this is $300. For $300, you can get something larger that still fits well and you can actually use and manipulate. I think this is a very, very solid buy overall. Nothing too flashy here, but it's just a very solid tablet from Lenovo. So if you guys have any questions or any comments, let us know. Don't forget to subscribe to all our pages on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. This is Thunder E saying thank you and always enjoy entertainment.